Good evening, afternoon or morning, depending on what time you're watching this video. This is the Gaga Man, and today I'm going to be having a look at the Samba De Amigo box set. The most wonderful box set for a game ever made. Of course, I'm only saying that because it cost me 75 quid, but there you go. For starters, look at this box art. Isn't it lovely? Look at all the colours, and it's got the monkey right there, and all the other characters that dance around in the background. It just gives off the exact feel that the game has, and that is it's hella fun. And this is the British version of the box, as you can see, the blue logo there, and we've got a handle here so you can take it around to your mates, and then you find out that he hasn't got a Dreamcast because he sucks. On the back here, you get a little description about the game with the monkey again, and oh look, that shows you how to throw around like a moron in case you don't know how to. And there's the mat and the sensor, basically what you get in the box. Anyway, let's open this puppy up. Yes, I did just call it a puppy. As you can hear, even when I shake the box, you can hear the rattles of the maracas just before I even get anywhere near them. Anyway, let's get this little baby out. It's probably not packed out, it should be, because I've opened it quite a few times. Let's start with the mats. It's a rather lovely funky mat with the feet, what your feet go on. You don't really need this, to be honest. The only purpose for this is, well, just so you know whereabouts you can throw your arms about. It's got Velcro there, which I'll show you what you need that for later. But here is the best part of it, the maracas. These are lovely. Here's the little sensor thingy that will go interact with the sensor bar. You've got to make sure you can't break that. So that's the thing that's quite fragile. It's got a rattle, isn't that nice? And there's a button on each one of them. See the little yellow button? And if you wanted, you could unscrew it and take the rattle out. But to be honest, I don't know why you would want to do that, because that would take away the whole fun of the fact that you can rattle the darn thing. Anyway, yeah, and there's two of those, obviously. There's one there, and another, and the manual. Alright, I'll take this big lump of cardboard out. And here's the most expensive. This is what makes the game so expensive, the sensor bar. Quite a bit bigger than the Wii sensor bar, I'm sure you'll notice. And it plugs straight into the Dreamcast like a normal controller, as you see. And these things are what interact with these things. You see? Yep. That's how it knows how high you're shaking the maracas. And this thing, Velcro's slap bang on that. So that's basically everything you get in the box for 75 quid or however much you end up paying for the darn thing. Here is 3 of the 4 versions of the game that you can get. This is the one that came with the maraca set, the British version, which is actually the rarest version of the game, since the British maracas, they only made about 10,000 of them, I believe it was, and most of them went to blockbusters where they ended up getting thrown away, bastards. Anyway, that's the PAL version, which was only sold with the maraca box set. That's why there's barely any copies of that. It's got a rather nice brown disc. You've got brown and yellow. Whatever. There's the British version. It's a slightly less rare American version. It's less rare because it wasn't exclusively bundled with the box set. You could buy it on its own, and to be honest, what would be the point of playing this game without the maracas? You'd have to buy the maracas as well anyway. And finally, here is the Japanese sort of update sequel type thing, version 2000, which added quite a few things. It had this 2-player volleyball mode of some sort. Some extra songs, there's another character there, and quite a few new gameplay modes, which is quite good. And well, that's the one that's got the better mini games. That one's got a whole collection of mini games. That one's just got a 2-player volleyball mode, which is kind of not very good. So really, if you want to have the complete lot, what you really need is both some sort of version of that and version 2000 for all the extra stuff, because it lets you shake the maracas around in different ways rather than just shaking in directions and spinning around. And as you all know, there's now going to be a Wii version of Samba De Amigo, which will be using a nunchuck and Wii remote. Well, to be honest, it's just not going to be the same because, well, it's just not the same. They're going to have to make an attachment, otherwise it's just, you know, it's just not going to be the same. Or alternatively, if you're really cheap and you own a PlayStation 2, you could buy this with an iToy for the iToy version of Samba De Amigo, which again isn't quite the same because you don't have the rattling maracas, you just use your arms, but it's not bad, I suppose. But really, if you really want to have the full experience, you need this box set, which will probably set you back around the price I paid for it. about 70 to 100 quid. So it's not very cheap, but it's worth it, trust me.
Samba De Amigo! Amigo!
Let the music! Yeah, hey, let that monkey go. Yeah. Ah, I missed that one. Like that. Come on! Come on, get it! Oh, just about. Yeah, hey! Come on! Yeah! Take that! What was that? 100%! Fuck yeah! Yeah. Like that one. As long as it don't kick my ass, I'm alright. Didn't get a chance. Oh well, I'm still first. But I'm knackered anyway. If that's not convinced you that this is the best looking game ever, I don't know what will. Basically, game over!